everybody. It's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. And we are here for the RuPaul's Drag Race panel. This is Alyssa's toast. I like that thing instead of a roast. It was a real cute episode. I just read something. Y'all tell me if y'all knew it. I just saw this on Instagram. It said Juicy and Kenya have lip synced 4 lip syncs all season already. And I'm seeing
all right. But 2 of them were for the top, though. 2 of them were for the win. So,
yeah, 2 of them for the win.
Yeah. Kenya lip sync for the win and Juicy lip sync for the win.
Okay.
So, but that's. I know Kenya has lip sync at least 4 times because last week she lip synced for the win. This week she lip synced. We know she lip synced. She was the one that sent what's her face home. The
Mia,
and then remember she lip synced that first week or that second week for that design challenge.
The second week with
yeah.
Was it Didi Fuego?
Morphe?
Was it Didi?
I don't know.
I see the outfits, but I don't I ain't
no, it's Briar Brush. She was against Briar Brush.
I said Morphe, but that's what I think about. I think about Briar. Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Kenya. I hate to see her go, but it was time. It was time,
and I appreciate like I said, I've been saying all season, Kenya is going to be great for All Stars. She's going to make some money. She's going to polish herself. She is going to kill All Stars. But it was time for her to go. This point, she just was out because even with Juicy not being great in the roast, she kills the runway. She just kills that damn runway
and a lip sync.
Yeah, and the lip syncs.
Yeah, we're not gonna jump to the end because it's a lot to talk about to the end.
We done jump. Go ahead, boo. Go ahead.
End the live.
We're about to fast forward through the first 45, maybe first 40 minutes of this. But they have to sit down and talk to each other. There's no mirror moment because no one went home. I did not watch Untucked. If anyone watched Untucked, was there any drama with Discord? Like everyone's saying Discord should have went home last week.
I didn't watch Untucked.
Oh, you talking about last week before?
Like Untucked last
week when everybody said that Discord should have went home.
I watched it vaguely. I remember them talking to Iman, and I think that's the only thing I really remember.
I
don't think they said anything about Discord.
Yeah, I wasn't here last week, so I don't know what was said or what wasn't said. But what I will say is it pisses me off, and I get it. When you like people or people are great, then you find the reason. But it pisses me off, and this isn't personal, but like with Hershey, you use the fact that she didn't follow the directions as the reason to eliminate her. But with Discord, because Discord made it look good, then it's like all the judges, they just overlooked the fact that he didn't follow the instructions. And so it irritates me. I'm not saying Discord should have went home, but at the very least, Discord should have been lip syncing last week. In my opinion. Now, I think the problem is they didn't send anybody home.
Maybe that, as well as, do you think it, because with Hershey didn't make that pants. Discord
Hershey made the blouse.
Yeah. So my question is that, do you think it's a difference or it's the same thing?
If they didn't follow the directions, they didn't follow the directions. If the direction said use what's in this box and minimally, like the safety pins, the fact that how many safety pins he said he had?
800.
He said 100 and something.
However many safety pins, the safety pins stole the show, and the safety pins weren't in that box. Now, if it had been like one safety pin here, one safety pin there, but everybody talked about the fact that they stole the show,
or
it wasn't part of what you were supposed to do. And they didn't send anybody home, but even if they had chastised them, they didn't. They rewarded him. But it's whatever. It happened. It's whatever.
But did you see the clip of the group message thing on Instagram?
No, what happened?
Jane Doe interview saying that wasn't even the outfit. Discord had a red cat suit on under it to kind of that pop of color. And production did tell her, you can't wear that cat suit because you didn't make it. So she changed it and put on those red thigh-high boots that have it still looked all red. It just wasn't red at the top. And they said Darlene wanted to use boning in her dress, but they told Darlene the boning wasn't in the suitcase, so you couldn't do it. So they felt like production already came in the room and said, if it's not in the suitcase, you can't use it. And she used the safety pins anyway. So that's why they harped on it.
Yeah, I mean, even if I didn't hear that, I still feel like it just, I don't know. I mean, again, it happened, it's over, it's whatever. Yeah. But it irritated me because I was just like, and I mean, I know Hershey's just the only example I can think of like that off the brink. But again, she made the blouse, she just didn't make the pants. And that was the reason.
And the blouse is still fabric, safety pins ain't.
Right. Now, but anyway.
I mean, it's unconventional. But like you said, they did not follow the rules.
If this was the unconventional challenge, but that wasn't the challenge.
It wasn't.
But it's I mean, but I say all that to say no, I didn't see Untucked, but not Darlene, Discord's response when they were talking was like, I don't care. I didn't care what y'all had to say.
She's so delusional. And
it's not even so delusional. It's that came off as arrogant to me. Yeah, that came off as, oh well, y'all were mad, but I'm still here. Like that's how it came off, because she was like, Amon said I should be a designer and I don't care anything. Amon said I should be a designer, so I don't care anything.
She did the same thing with Cardi B. When Cardi B gave her that compliment,
that is all she heard.
She's very delusional.
Cute, but it was others cuter than you. She didn't hear that rest.
She didn't hear that part.
She didn't hear the rest of it. She's very delusional. And I would say this about, kind of a side note about my community. My community, when we get, I don't know if it's because of what we've been handled or whatever, but when we hear a compliment or when we just try to get up out of that, we be like, I'm the shit. No matter what else is going on, you may look, I don't know what it is, but my people are like that. They take that and run with it. Great for confidence, but it also makes you delusional.
It makes you try to hear the good and the bad. You froze a little bit, D.
Oh, D froze. Oh, okay.
But before we get off Discord,
that's why I said I didn't want to go.
I want to ask y'all this, then we're going to get off Discord. I'm a social media person, and when I follow the Drag Race tag, the only thing people are doing is Discord's walk. It's kind of like the Vanjie. Vanjie was saying, Vanjie, like this season is known for Discord's walk. And I know in the moment of filming, she doesn't know her walk is going to be the star of the show. But I think her head about to get even more big, because when you think, what are we on season 18? You're thinking of that Hunchback walk.
Mm-hmm. It's good branding. Mm-hmm. It's good. I'm not mad at it. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Discord. And that's why they're probably keeping her too. That's smart.
I just want to know, because she, at the beginning, we did the pregame. We went meet the queens. She said disqualified. I wish she wouldn't have said that, because I'm just waiting for her downfall, because I feel like, well, did she have a downfall? Maybe she was just trolling us. So I think I need to just let that go.
Possibly.
Yeah.
But I will say, excellent branding.
Excellent branding. So we did a mini challenge that looked like a maxi challenge. They were supposed to do something with Scentbird. We only saw the final product, the final videos, and it was mostly RuPaul showing us his TikTok.
His TikTok is hilarious.
RuPaul's TikTok is a fool. Like, it's like, who let him lose?
Who gave him a phone? Who gave that man a phone?
Who won? Mikey won. I couldn't tell you the Scentbird commercials. They went like that.
I never see when Mikey does anything. When they be saying that she wins, I'm like, what does she do? I
did like Mikey's commercial, but again, I mean, it was like, okay. I did like it though. It was cute.
It was cute. I'm just saying, I didn't see one stand out over the other. They all were cute. Like I said, oh, that was a womp. That was a great. But Mikey won. She gets to pick the order.
RuPaul was the winner. My eyes.
Did little adult activities during some of the workroom. So I don't know what happened next. I picked back up with Michelle in the I don't know her name. And I don't know where I should know her from.
Oh, I know She was on a HBO. She was on an HBO special. I've seen it. It's funny. I just don't remember how to say her name because it's not like a Jane Fonda. It's not like a common name.
But I don't know her. Like so.
I've seen her. Giving commentary, and immediately I was worried for Nene and Darlene. Darlene said she ain't never told a joke. Now we know Darlene won, but I'm saying we got the build up. How you say that? At Suko. I'm gonna try my best.
Come on, Last Airbender. Suko.
If I mess it up, forgive me.
That's why I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know of her. I know she's a comedian. She's actually funny, and she's known for that the little mandark hairstyle that she has.
On her, that haircut is everything. I love that haircut.
It's so branding. It's like her signature.
Oh.
Yes. I mean, it's like that's what she's like. You know who she is when you see that hair.
I will know going forward. This was my first time.
Well, I do.
Going forward, I will.
I'm sorry.
But before I jump to the round table, anything happened in the workroom interesting? Because I think I was outside.
I do not remember. I just be watching the main. Listen, whoever wins. That's what I want to at this point.
I can't think of anything. I'm trying to think. I feel like Kenya. Well, I think they were just talking about who was nervous and who got in their head about the jokes and all of that. Like, I don't really think it was. Yeah. I don't remember nothing that deep.
I want to say this. They be Kenya fake laughing because they built Kenya up at the round table. They was like, "Girl, it's funny. Keep doing that." And I was like, nothing Kenya said at that round table, I chuckled at.
I thought Kenya, no, I do think Kenya was funny at the round table. I think she got in her head. Because I did think Kenya was funny.
I think it was
I think she got in her head though. I think she got nervous because she was telling the same joke. She just wasn't because it pissed me off when they were like, you didn't have the joke. She did have the jokes.
She did have the jokes.
The jokes were there. She just was nervous, so she wasn't delivering them. Like she wasn't landing them in the same way she was when she was comfortable at the table in front of the lady. She got nervous, but she was telling the same jokes that Michelle and the lady told her were funny. So don't say she didn't have the jokes. Say you didn't land them. You got your nerves. You know what I mean? That's what was pissing me off. Like, don't say she had a joke. She had the jokes.
Alyssa probably made her nervous.
Well, the whole thing, I think the whole moment, because it was a lot.
She did, in the moment she did sound. After a while, she did sound nervous, and same thing with Juicy. Juicy got a little nervous as well.
Yeah,
but what I think it is because Kenya's jokes were not that bad. I think it's something to do with the editing too. Because some people that they was laughing at, I'm like, that was not funny. That sure the hell wasn't that funny to me.
I didn't see where Darlene was that funny. I was like,
Darlene was crazy.
It was crazy, but
at a mess.
But I also think it's all about your type of humor. We know that RuPaul likes that camp.
Yes,
doesn't make sense. Like that's the shit that Ruby laughing at, and I'd be like,
she'd be laughing at Jimbo.
I was laughing at Darlene. I
was too because it was unhinged.
We getting too far ahead. Let's first talk about.
I laughed at Darlene. I did. Don't get me wrong. I laughed at Darlene, but
I like Darlene.
Let's talk about the Nene needs some lube conversation. Like she's just too mean. She needs to soften the blows. I just feel like they let Briar go too soon, and they don't have a villain. And Nene isn't a villain. Like I don't find anything she's saying that hard.
No,
that's what I'm saying. Are they editing it out? Because I'm trying to figure out what she said that's a bad. Because I ain't heard it.
I would say she may speak out of turn, but I don't think she's mean. Yeah. Like she may say something that may be like, "Girl, you didn't have to say that," but it doesn't sound mean spirited. To me, it sounds like she's just saying whatever. And then when you reprimand her, she'll understand. There's people like that. They don't say mean things, but they're not necessarily mean. It's not mean spirited. It's not like you said, Briar Brush.
Right.
And I don't mean some of the stuff that they've said to each other, like they've all said some mean shit.
Right.
Like,
and Jane don't be saying some out of pocket stuff a lot too. Her and Discord.
And not only does Jane say mean stuff, Jane thinks she's the smartest person in the room. And so a lot of what Jane says comes off very condescending. I would rather the condescending irritates me more than the other stuff. Like she comes off very condescending. Very like, oh girl, you didn't know that? Ooh, that irritates me. That oh, you didn't know? Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, you didn't. Ooh.
Anything else happened before we get to this roast? Because I just want to get to the roast because I don't recall anything else that happened.
Explain how Kenya's timing was off, Chuck. Like, what do you mean by that? Like her timing was off.
Well, I agree with
like no, but what do you mean? Because I'm trying to figure out what does he mean. I don't understand what he means.
Because like, okay, so I'm gonna speak for me. I'll let him answer in the chat. I can tell a joke, right? But if I don't put the right inflection in the right place, it's not funny. I could say, I could say like the joke about RuPaul. I mean, the only one I remember, and it wasn't his joke, but the one I remember is the only funny thing. About RuPaul being old. Or something about RuPaul. Like, if you don't give it that same confidence, yes, she definitely rushed because that's nerves to me though.
That's when she was getting. That's when I realized that she was getting
that was
very
the nerves. When she was at the round table, she read the joke and she gave it a minute. Right, but and that's why I said I didn't like the fact that they said, "Oh, you don't have any jokes," because it was the same jokes that Michelle and the other lady said, "Oh, you're funny." So the jokes were there, but she just didn't. She just didn't land it. She just didn't land the plane.
It's all the timing. It's all you got. Sometimes you gotta let the build up breathe and then punch. That's why being a comedian is a skill. You can't just think because I'm walking down the street reading people, I could be a comedian. No, it's a skill. It's totally different.
And it's a lot of storytelling involved as well. It's a lot of storytelling.
Yeah.
Look at Monique.
And when you look at somebody like a Dave Chappelle, when Dave Chappelle tells a story, like Dave Chappelle, like he'll tell a joke at the end that's connected to something he said at the beginning.
Yes.
And you're like, oh shit. Some of the funniest things that I remember Def Comedy Jam, and some of the funniest comedians that me and my friends used to repeat over and over and over again were like comedians that they had that kick, but it was like Martin Lawrence was like that. He could tell a story and it would be certain things that you'd be like, oh, and it's like it's always that kick. It's just a skill to it that I think she has it, but she got nervous.
She definitely has it. She's a great storyteller.
She is a star
of season 18. She was the one in confessional. She could tell a story. And I agree with you, really, B, what you said at the beginning. Somebody gonna grab hold of Kenya. I think somebody in the chat said Monet and Bob the drag queen. And they're gonna give her the finesse she needs. So when she does
like a Heidi. Like how they grabbed a Heidi. Like Heidi is so polished. No, she's not even all the way there. And Mama's still killing it. So you imagine like that raw talent. That raw
and they like Kenya. So Kenya, as long as Kenya doesn't like go out here and talk shit and all of that, they like Kenya. So Kenya will have a seat at the table if she wants it.
Yeah, Kenya don't burn bridges. Once she don't burn bridges.
Another joke was what the hell did RuPaul have on? I didn't not like this at all.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. That didn't do that. That didn't do it.
It looks like AI.
It felt like Bridgerton to me, like he did his spin on Bridgerton, but
it looks more like Hunger Games. Welcome. Like
it does look more like it. You know what? Especially with that blonde wig, it does give more.
It's giving Effie.
Right. It does give more Hunger Games.
I'm happy Ebby not here for me to hear that, but I
don't like. Okay, well, the books are better, but it's fine. And the movie was good. Anyway, I don't like these stockings. They look hot. They look.
The books are always better.
But
there's more details. Yeah. Well,
this is the judges. I feel like we don't have to talk about everyone. Carson looks like Carson. Michelle looks like Michelle. Yeah. I do love the gold outfit that.
I don't know why Ross has to keep wearing those shirts. They're ugly. I don't know what.
Doesn't he sell them? So he probably has to promote.
Is that what it is? He sells them. Oh well, if that's it, then he making a coin, and I can't be mad at you for making a coin.
All right, it's okay though. It's fine.
Here's the list. Now, Alyssa looked the fuck good.
Baby. Alyssa Edwards, bitch. Baby. Flawless.
Round of applause for that. Amazing. Yeah,
you hope to look one day.
She grew on me. I didn't like her in season 5. She gave me like an arrogant person. I didn't
from the beginning.
But I love her now.
I always loved Alyssa. Crazy ass.
I loved her from the beginning. I'm happy they did all her flashbacks with all her works and things. This was for me. This is the perfect person to roast. She can take a joke, all of that. Let's get into it now. First, let me take this down because I don't have no pictures of the outfits on the roast. We'll come back to the runway. Did you think Mikey's boot order was shady? Because I felt like it was real shady for her to put Discord first and then Jane second.
Yeah. I don't know if I care because that's what the whole purpose is. Supposed to be like he's supposed to be shady. You know what I mean? He's supposed to be shady. He was supposed to take that moment and make it as most advantageous to him as he was. So like and I'm glad they didn't make a big deal about it. I'm glad we didn't have a 20-minute conversation about the order. I'm glad we just fucking found out what the order was. I feel like Mikey didn't ask them. Like, I feel like he didn't make it a group decision. He was like, this is what I'm doing.
This is what I'm doing.
And, so I don't think it was
it was a setup for Discord, at least.
It was a little bit of shade. It was a bit of
putting Discord first probably was, that probably was. I don't think he cared about the rest of the order. Because I think the people that we thought were gonna the only person that I think we thought was gonna do well that didn't was probably Kenya. Everybody else kind of did what we thought they were gonna do.
Except for Darlene. I thought Darlene was going home tonight and she won.
I thought Discord was going to go home.
I mean, before I saw Darlene, but
I know what you mean. Yeah, the way they were editing it and all that. Yeah. But only because I'm like, well, if they making it seem like she gonna do bad, she gonna do good. Like that was what I was thinking in my mind. I was like,
they always do that.
Yeah, when they edit it, like, oh, this person's gonna do horrible. They the ones that be doing fine. I'll be like,
they did the same thing with the beginning of it, where they had where last week they showed Mikey saying it's always Jane, and it looked like it was shade when it was just a joke.
Yeah, they were just joking.
So up first is Discord. I really did not think Discord did bad until the end. Like she started good and then it went down.
Like they said, she got in her head once she spilled that drink. She couldn't recover.
Mm-hmm.
But I like I said, I think she did way better than Kenya and Juicy. She didn't do like the worst.
And Mimi.
I'm gonna be honest. I fast forwarded through Juicy when she started. I was like, I can't. So I don't even know how bad Juicy's got. I fast forwarded through Juicy.
It was crickets.
That's why I mean, when it got about halfway, I was like, oh, this is bad. Like I can't do this.
Up next is Jane. I expected Jane to do what Jane did. It was hilarious. I normally don't even laugh loud at this stuff, but I was cracking up at Jane. And I could have been cracking up at Alyssa because they kept showing her reactions, and she's so funny with her face. But I'm
gonna be honest. They basically told us last night's episode, Jane wins. When they called Jane and Rue was like, well, we already know what Jane's gonna do. We know Jane's got it. We know Jane. Mm-hmm. And I was like, basically, I feel like you just crowned her. Like just the way that they were like, oh yeah. I feel like they just crowned her. Like Jane,
well, I mean, what did she not do?
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like they crowned her. Like, okay, we know who our winner is.
I don't know. I think Mikey might give Jane a run for her money.
Mikey might give her a run for her money, but I just feel like
I think they may be the final two.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
I think that. Okay, wait. Question. Are you guys hearing like a double take? I'm hearing like a echo.
No, I'm not. So is it me then? Do I need to mute? Hold on, let me see if it's me.
I only hear it when D talks though.
Hello.
It's gone now.
It's gone.
So then
now.
Maybe it's me.
Because I hear it when me and Kiss My Cheeks talk, but I don't hear it when Really B speaks. So I'm like trying to figure out if it was me or not.
So is it me?
I was back.
So it's me. I'm gonna go out and come back in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I could only hear it when two of us was speaking, so it confused the hell out of me. I didn't know if it was me. I didn't know who it was. But,
I hate technical stuff because I don't know how to fix it.
But that's why I was telling you. I said either me or you, but I think I want you to go because I don't want to mess up. I really want to fix my internet service first. But next week I'll do this, but probably not home. Probably at a.
Put my thinking cap on. So Jane.
Juicy? I think it was Juicy next. Yeah, I think it was Juicy next.
It's Juicy's turn. Really B, welcome back. She fast
forward. Okay, can y'all hear me now? Is it an echo?
Well, we will gotta hold on.
It's gone.
Testing 1, 2. Yeah.
Okay.
It's who we said Juicy is her turn. She didn't say it. It just was not funny. And I don't remember anything she said. I really don't have any commentary because I expected Juicy to do bad. And I'm sorry for saying that, but I didn't expect her to be funny.
I mean, I agree. I didn't expect her to be funny, so I'm kind of like, okay.
I expected Juicy to do what she did, to not be funny, and to still that's what I expected of Juicy.
I'm sorry, Juice. I'm sorry, OJ, but
not OJ.
She don't even know who that was.
Go after Juicy. Darlene was next because I think Kenya went after Darlene. Y'all know I ain't take no notes. I don't know.
I think Darlene was after Juicy. I'm doing it by my memory.
Me too. So up is Darlene, and she is bombing with her first 2 jokes. Mm-hmm. And she was like, let me pull the props out. It's time to go for it. And when she went for it, I was laughing out loud, not just chuckling, not just looking at it. I was when she put that nose on and she's like, and started throwing the
She just silly.
Because my homegirl we watched Drag Race together last night, and I didn't think Darlene would win because I said Darlene was physically funny, but where were the jokes? Like I was laughing at Darlene, I wasn't laughing at the jokes. Should that count? You think?
If you can make RuPaul laugh, that's it. And did you hear RuPaul cackling?
Yeah,
that's it. And when I heard RuPaul cackling, I was like, well, there it is. Because if you make RuPaul laugh, that's it.
Just make him. But that's what they always say too. Just make him laugh. Whenever somebody else like Michelle or even like one of the queens that may have won Snatch Game like seasons ago, what did they always say? Just make Ru laugh. It don't matter what the hell you do. And exactly. Darlene out of her nerves, and I love performers like that. They're so nervous that they just start doing good. It makes no sense. But it worked in her favor. I don't think she should have won, but it worked in her favor.
Yeah, I think Jane should have won, but I think Jane should have won, but I think at this point it's like, okay, we can't make Jane the winner every week.
Yeah, Jane can't win every
Yeah, but I mean, if I had to choose one, it would have been Jane.
Mm-hmm.
I would have chose Jane too,
or Mikey. I did like Mikey's set too.
Mikey was funny.
Mikey was funny too.
But I love how she put them shoes in Michelle's face. I was like, yes,
that made me laugh.
Was funny.
Michelle.
Darlene might make that top 4. I don't know. She might.
After last night, because honestly, for me, Darlene has sort of blended into me, but last night she really did stand out.
I will say too, somehow she has like an amazing spirit. Like that smile, even when she's in her confessional, her smiling, that's getting her far. Like even when the girls shade her, she don't get upset. She don't say nothing. She smiles, and I feel like she has like this amazing spirit about her, like this amazing personality, and that's what probably got her through. Just her being silly, well, it did. Her being silly got her through the competition last night.
And that's what future contestants need to learn. If comedy isn't your thing, learn from Darlene. Make your thing into comedy, and just make room.
Right, exactly. She was like, they call me the prop queen. All right, well, here goes some props. Like,
like it was just
It was so silly that
I'll tell you what she said, but it was just so funny. So
It made
good
me
job,
smile.
Darlene. I
I like
think
Darlene.
Kenya had to follow Darlene.
Yeah.
Yes, Kenya followed
But
Darlene. Looking
I will
beautiful.
say that I will say this about Kenya. I don't think she was that bad. It gave very much blame it on the edit, in my opinion.
It was everyone else
A
was just
little
better.
bit.
Like two people had to lip sync last night, and Kenya was in the bottom
I'm
two.
gonna say I think it. I really think it could have been Discord because it was. I think those were the top three. I mean the bottom three. So it
They
really
were the
could have
bottom
been
three.
Discord, but I think it was just Kenya's turn to go home.
Oh, and that outfit.
Yeah, that outfit wasn't giving
A
either.
lot
Yeah,
of
the
their
outfit-
outfits weren't giving, but when we get to that, I have things to say. But I will say this: I watched like when Untuck is on, it's on in the background. So I saw they didn't speak to the comedian lady, but they spoke to Alyssa. And Alyssa, one of the people that she complimented was Kenya. She said, "Bitch, I would eat lunch with you. I want to know who you are." So in my head, I'm like, I don't think she did that bad. But like you said, it probably was her time to go.
Yeah, I think it was just her time to go. I mean, Kenya needed to knock it out the park. Like she needed to be one of those people that was like, "Oh, I was laughing," for her not to, because I just think it was just time. Like you said, between her runways aren't that great, and her performances up and down. Yes, they like her. She's got a great personality. She's funny. She's probably going to get Miss Congeniality. All of that.
Yeah, I can see
but
that.
at this point in the competition, when you look at who's around her, other than Juicy, there's really nobody else around her, in my opinion, that she could beat. And she can't beat Juicy in a lip sync. Now, she might be able to beat Juicy in a performance, but she can't beat her in a lip sync.
Nobody. I don't think anybody can.
Oh, she could be beat.
Who?
Exactly. Because here's the thing.
Leah,
I will say this: Juicy, you can buck, but Juicy, the way how you don't know a lot of these references, if they put on an old school song and you cannot accentuate that diva. Like for instance, if they was to put on, oh my God, what's that queen's name?
Patti LaBelle song last week.
Patty, but oh my God, like a not Bette Midler. What's the other one? Funny Girl. What's her name again?
Liza Minnelli?
No. Funny Girl? No. Funny Girl. Barbara Streisand.
Oh, that's Barbara Streisand. My bad.
Okay, yeah, Funny Girl.
I forgot.
Listen, my mama used to put on Funny Girl all the time. Funny Girl and the song of music. My mom's favorite.
Oh, no, that's my song. That's mine. The sound.
My mom loves the sound of music, but Funny Girl was really good. Thank you, Barbara Streisand. If we have Juicy and Jane Don't, they put on a Barbara Streisand song. Who do you think will win?
Jane.
Let me tell you something. Last week, Kenya could have beat Jane in that lip sync last week if she had done Patty. If she had done Patty, kicked off the shoe, if she did a little bit of it, she did a little bit, but she didn't commit to it. If Kenya had committed, and
she did one of these. She did one of these.
If she had done like even the part where it was like, ooh, she did it a little bit, but no,
she did.
And that's what I mean by she'll be ready for All Stars, because somebody like
growing,
like you said, somebody like a Bob, somebody like a Monet can show her that and say, if you had just went a little further, you win that lip sync, because she started to do it, and then she stopped herself. Because she was too busy worried about what Jane was doing. Fuck what Jane was doing. Be Patty in that moment. Be fucking Patty.
Like I
the
told
same
y'all.
thing last night. If Kenya had the only thing that Juicy was doing last night, because she wasn't doing that much dancing, she was using her garment with that fan. If Kenya had done a better job, I'm not saying she win, because again, I think it was her time to go home. But she wasn't using the garment. She was following what Juicy did. Everything Juicy did, she did. Do your own thing.
That's what you got to do.
And I wanna say that too. And even in ballroom, girl, remember what I told y'all? Her father is in ballroom. Even in ballroom, I was told, if you battling another person, stop watching what they doing. If you glance and you see that they doing something more than you, sure, that's fine. You continue to focus on you. Stop watching that person. You give it your all.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I think that she does. Like you said, give her a few. I would say even now, I think she probably is good now to go to All Stars, but maybe not.
Her garment, she needs better garments. She needs better runway. She's not ready for All Stars until she can get her runway together.
Look,
but that's what I'm saying.
I see the ideas. I see the ideas though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. She's got now. She can go on the road, make some money over the next 2 years, and be ready for an All Star, so she can put some money into her garments. You're right. She's got the idea. She has some cute things, but you're right. And unfortunately, Drag Race has become a money thing now. Where and I'm not saying you have to have all of the best garments, but you got to have some runway pieces that are going to just knock people out. And she just doesn't. Now, her runways would have been great for up until like maybe season 6. She would have been fine. You know what I mean? But after these people started being sponsored and they come from a house and the house raises money for them and all of that. And when they stopped looking, and when they started looking for people who already had a name and were already making money, they could afford to spend this kind of money. So yeah, her runway would have been great for like the first 5 or 6 seasons, but her runway just isn't there yet. But I say yet.
She'll get there.
Yeah.
Because I think she needs a little bit of coin. She can win. I think she can come back to All Stars and kick their ass.
Because her ideas are cute.
To do like a Lydia Butthole and go right into the next All Stars. No, she needs to take.
No, she needs about 2 years
off
because she needs to make some money and she needs to get polished. Yeah,
Lydia killed it by saying, "Kenya, don't you do?"
I like quiet as it kept. Lydia Butthole could have stayed. Who I would love to see is Crystal.
One of my favorites. So
listen, who I would love to see if y'all want a quirky queen, give me Crystal Method again.
She gonna be there on the rumored All-Star list. Crystal Method is on the list, and I love Crystal Method.
Akira is there too, and Silky is on there. But we could talk about the backstage.
Because we don't know if that list is true. Because Hershey on there too.
I think it is.
Hershey was on there last year.
I think it's true, but we could talk about that backstage.
They said about Nene, but Nene was forgettable. I don't remember one thing Nene said.
I follow Hershey, but I don't remember her disappearing. I could be wrong, but I don't remember Hershey disappearing.
Oh, what she could do, what I would do is that I would get somebody else to post for me. Oh shit.
And some of them have done that. Some of them have gotten somebody to run their
but you know who a lot of people do that. Even like OnlyFans models, they do that. They'll post stuff that they had like months in advance. Like,
how do you know what they doing on that?
I know, but it's still. I'm not talking about the content. I'm talking about the posting.
How do you know?
They got it in their dress.
And how do you know what they doing on All Stars? I mean, on OnlyFans.
I mean, because I've watched them on YouTube. Okay, so there's one particular person that they no. Can I just say what I want to say first? One, I don't have a subscription to OnlyFans, and 2, I'm not paying some. No. There's what's his name? I forgot his name, but he says he does YouTube as well. He says a lot of stuff that he posts is months is like month in advance, like months ago he did.
Yeah, because I know I can't remember, but I know that they've done that. Like I know that other people have done that, so I know they do that. So you're right. She could easily have just done that, but you're right.
Yeah, I go to say that not to get into what people post on it, but I'm just saying that people can post things that they did months ago.
Well, Chuck, you're right. BB Sahara, Tyra, and Raja would have torn her up, but they were the minority back then. You know what I mean? Like, yes, they were head and shoulders above when it came to the runway. But go back and look at the rest of the runway. She'd have blended right in with the majority of the people.
Plus, they did drag when you had to do stuff like that. Yeah, you had to be the best. Not saying that they're not the best now, but let's be honest. Even in ballroom, a lot of people that are legend icon, low key, they're mediocrity. It's mediocrity. A lot of people are getting status and they're not even in the ballroom for like 5 years.
Yeah, I agree.
Like times change. Even artists, even the artists that a lot of rappers right now, they're rappers, and I'm like, why do you have a rapping career? No shade. Times have
You ain't got to
changed.
say no shade because it's all shade. Because I agree.
It's the truth. It's the truth though, and it's not even just. It's in everything. Because back then, people in ballroom, people in drag, people in they had to work hard for their talent.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that people don't work hard now, but it's basically we're in an era where everything is spoon fed. It's the truth.
Yeah, we got it.
They said we skipped Nene Coco. Y'all got anything on Nene? Because I forgot about it.
She was not bad.
I didn't think she was bad.
No, nobody was really that bad, to be honest. Juicy, but juicy, but
nothing on Nene. Okay, closing it out was Mikey. I do recall Mikey saying that. Now I got an echo.
Testing.
In the workroom, Mikey said she rewrote her whole bit, which if she did, I liked it. I liked the it was cute.
I like Mikey's one of my favorites.
Good. Yeah, I like Mikey. Mikey was good.
Mikey.
And I you're right. I think Jane and Mikey right now are like the front runners.
You know what I think it
Discord,
was with
in her head. Discord is the front runner in her head, though.
She could stay there. Stay there. I like when people I love delusional people. You could stay there and let me go forward. You stay in your lane and I'll just go forward with everybody else. But now I'm hearing it too.
Time to go. And I don't think Discord's a lip sync, so I think Discord going home next week.
Yeah, because one of them is definitely one of them It's actually both of them time to go, but I don't care what order they go in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but like y'all said, I think for next week. What are they doing next week?
Makeovers.
Oh,
with real men.
Yeah,
they haven't done that in a long time. That's gonna be hard.
Well, they did it last season. Remember, they did what's her face's father.
Oh yeah, they did. Oh, both of their fathers, Anya Nurs and what's her name?
Yeah, so they did the fathers last season.
I don't remember that.
Remember Anya Nurs? Remember La Roach was flirting with Anya Nurs' daddy?
Law was being nasty.
I missed that episode. I gotta go back and watch it. I usually hate the makeover episode. I really do.
I'm not crazy about the makeover episode because I just feel like I don't know.
When they made over the fire people, when they made over the firefighters for All Stars, when they had the black firefighter and they did the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh yes, I remember.
They need to do drag. Now that Angelique, whatever I think their name was Angelique. They need to do drag. When I tell you that they were surfing, I think that's what they were called. It was Georges and the other Asian queen, Plastique Tiara, and they did the red, the blue, and the green. And they had the black firefighter, and he was serving feminine. He looked like a woman. He gave you woman, and they didn't even. I don't think they won.
It's a different talent to get yourself in drag and to do somebody else. Because I can do my makeup, but I can't do nobody else's makeup. I can't.
A lot of people can't do that. Like a lot of people could do their own makeup, but they can't do anybody else's. And it's probably because you're so. Makeup. I guess because you're familiar with your face.
Yeah. And you have to worry about getting a garment, and you have to worry about teaching them how to walk. Like, it's a lot.
Yes. I forgot who had the black man, but I said I hope they do him right. Because it's not any more black people on the show. So
the last black person has left the building.
I'm sorry, y'all. No more of us is going.
This tour might be safe because she teach her man how to do that slouch back, and we know she can. I think it's your turn, Juicy. I think it's your turn next, Juicy. But we'll see, because I don't know how she gonna teach him how to walk when she can't walk.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's get into the outfits of it all. Shout out to this Instagram account that helps me from not having to pull any pictures.
And that's
Now,
why I love it. I love drag looks, and it gives me the look for All Stars. And shout out for Maya Balenciaga for making it this far on
I done messed it up. I don't know how to get it back. Okay, there it is. Let me stop clicking buttons. What was the name of the runway? Gone with the Wind.
Something like that.
Something like that.
I actually did not mind what Discord was doing. The judges didn't give it too much. It's a motorcycle and the fire is blowing in the wind.
I think the problem was it wasn't doing any movement with that fan. They wanted that effect with the fan.
It needed to be longer.
Yeah, they wanted that effect with the fan. Yeah.
I didn't like this. It didn't give me flames, and the materials it's cheap to me. I didn't like the material. Her face looks great though.
Yeah.
Discord, your face is good. You're giving face, but it's a chop. I didn't get flames.
I got the flames, but I agree it could have been doing more, especially after
it wasn't as dramatic.
It could have been bigger and maybe a different shape of the flames. Because it didn't give me flames.
Yeah, it just didn't.
The floors, so
it's too structured. It needed to. They wanted it to blow. It's too structured. So they wanted it to have some movement when the wind was on it. You know.
Yeah. Up next is, well, I guess they ain't in order. Or I didn't click the wrong. They not in order. Okay.
I don't even remember what she did. What Mikey did.
She had on this orange, and it blew in the fan. I mean, it was cute. It wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't to me. It wasn't all that, but I mean, the judges loved it. But I was like, okay, it was cute, but it wasn't. I don't think it was the best one out there, though.
No, it was just a piece of fabric. Just a piece of fabric, but
Mikey, I seen you worn better than this. This is a chop for me.
Yeah, but it's been one of my favorites. I love an orange.
Because Mikey does something better.
I hated it.
You hated this? It was funny though.
It's funny. Like, she knows how to sell it. She can sell it. But it's not cute at all.
It's not, but her personality is what. That's what I'm saying. It's something about Darlene that makes me smile. Like, it's just she can sell glass. She can sell water to a mermaid. I don't know.
Anytime she can say she's never done a roast and damn near won the damn roast, I mean, but it's all about how you deliver it. My sister in high school, my sister had to write a book report, and she told the teacher she ain't finished the book, and she still got an A on the report. And to this day, I don't understand how the fuck you got an A on something you know. You admitted to the teacher you didn't even finish the book, but the teacher said the paper was so good. I was like, how could it be good when she didn't finish the book?
I could get that because a lot of my books I didn't finish, and I ended up getting A's because I just.
But did you tell the teacher you didn't finish it?
I would have never told.
No, but I targeted on a certain part of the book though. That's
what I'm saying. Like, you told the teacher you didn't finish it. That's my issue with my sister. I was like, as a teacher on GP, you wouldn't have got an A. Just on GP that you didn't finish the damn book.
Yeah, because you gotta. Well, the assignment was just to record. I don't know, but who's next?
It could have been better, but this was very. It gave me Vegas.
I hate it.
I did like this. This is cute.
I didn't like it either. I didn't like this.
It's just ugly. It's fringe. I like the sparkle of it, but I don't like the design of it. And I hate that.
I wasn't crazy about this.
Like, no, I don't like it. And it didn't really blow in the wind because it was so heavy. It just swept the floor. That was the thing.
Right. It didn't blow. Like, yeah.
Oh, it didn't blow? Okay. Chop. She gone.
Yeah, that could be a chop. I ain't like it, Jane, but I ain't the judge.
Your face was good, though.
Yeah. Is orange hair her thing? Because I'm noticing it more. Like, she's always in.
Does she use? I would love to see her in blonde. Has she done blonde? I think she would look good in blonde. But then again, her hair is orange. But you know what? I guess her natural hair color is orange too, right?
Yes, it is. Okay.
Oh, she's a ginger, and she's a natural ginger. Oh, okay.
If not, that her hair is just orange, and maybe that's her favorite hair color.
But I think she's a natural ginger.
Anyway, anybody else?
I don't know if it's natural, but it's ginger.
She probably is she a redhead? I didn't hate it that much, but it could have been better.
I don't like
it. Did give Party City, but it did blow in the wind though, so I'm okay with it because it blew in the wind.
It blew.
It did. It did. The hair was cute. The hair gave me Fraggle Rock. Remember the character in Fraggle Rock?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, my kids away.
Is the highlighter. I need to know what brand she uses because that purple highlighter was everything.
She looks so cute here.
She's on TikTok all the time. You could probably ask her. She's always on TikTok.
I gotta follow Kenya on TikTok.
Yeah, I follow her on TikTok. Yeah. You know who else? You know who was talking to her? This was like maybe after like the third episode. You know who was having a good conversation with her? Mo Hart.
Okay.
Her and Mo Hart were having a great conversation. And I'm thinking, like, that's what I said. People are liking Kenya.
Mm-hmm.
So she, again, as long as she don't piss nobody off, I think she'll be all right.
And I don't see her having that personality to piss people off. But I know you like that girl. But the best thing Nene did was take the ashes out and let them blow in the wind, but nothing else was blowing.
Yeah. I mean, it was.
I wasn't crazy
the story
about this
was cool, but like nobody really did it. Did you know? It reminded me very much of the what was the runway I didn't like the other day? Because the material was cheap. I forgot. I forgot.
Like that. Nene, to me,
I mean, the runways are not memorable.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as the themes is what I'm saying.
Now, I love the dress. I hated that bed sheet until the wind started blowing.
It literally looked like a fitted sheet.
It has to be
literally looked like
shot because why? I think she could have. To me, this could have been a 10 if it was attached to the dress and it was the same color.
Well, she has
on that it was a different color
attached to her wrist. Right. If you were gonna do a parachute,
I want the same color.
I ain't never seen
like do it exactly the same color. I didn't like this. It's a chop for me.
It was a fitted.
Right, that's what it looked like. It looked like a fitted sheet to me. Like
it did. She was doing laundry and she just had it blowing in the wind.
The most dramatic wind. In the wind, it was the most dramatic.
And she was giving face. She was giving face, but I'm going to give you a chop because if it should have been the same color as the dress, I would have given it to you. It don't look like you said. It look like a fit. You know, when you were a child and your mother making up the bed and she do this and you just jump under it and you play it around.
That's what I'm saying. It looked like a fitted sheet.
Now, really, we in the same generation. So we was in the elementary school around the same time. You remember in PE, that was a game where you did the parachute and they would call your name and you would have to run across underneath. You ain't do that in PE back in the 80s.
I know what. I didn't do it in the 80s.
Oh, like
I know that.
Not big. It's like a big parachute thing.
It's like a big parachute.
Yeah, I know. We didn't play that.
Yeah.
Maybe I went to a small Catholic school. PE was just we didn't have PE.
I don't think I've ever played that either, but I know that game. It's like a big rainbow parachute. They just jump under. But it reminded me when I was little, my mom was making up the bed, and I would jump under it and just like bother her. It'd be like, like this.
So we just in PE.
I was just a crazy little child, but that's what it reminded me of. But I honestly think if it was the same color, it would have been. That's it.
That Juicy was like they weren't in the right.
We're down to 7 people.
Yeah, you're right. Who was y'all favorite? I don't think I have one.
Well, Alyssa did a song. I'm not gonna play it. I'll show it.
Oh, that was good.
Yes.
I didn't hear I didn't see the song.
She gets drop dead gorgeous. It was just drop dead gorgeous to like a little techno beat. It was real cute.
I love me some.
She only get a little bit of hand movement. She didn't do too much.
Come on, hand performance. Because she older now, so she can't be dropping like how she used to.
I love Alyssa Edwards.
Me too.
Yeah.
But after that, but who was in the top? Plain, no, I'm calling her Plain Jane.
Jane don't. Jane
Mikey
don't.
Meeks and Darlene. And they deserve to be in the top. They were the best three. They gave it to Darlene. We kind of already discussed the physical comedy versus actual jokes. The physical comedy one is RuPaul's show. I mean, even Jane, who is the comedy person of the season, was up out of her seat cracking up to Darlene. So you got to give it to her.
Was. Mm-hmm. I like Darlene a lot. It's just she's just being so genuine herself.
Prior to this week, if you would ask me what she had done and who she was, I'd be like, who? But she definitely won me over this week.
Darlene has been growing on me
because she's just funny. I mean,
from the cornfield, I was over it. I thought she was going home first, but Darlene has grown on me. The bottoms, I don't know who that third person was in the bottom. I guess Discord, but
I think it was Discord.
Yeah, it was Discord, Juicy, and Kenya.
I thought they had a little video of the lip sync, but they don't. So, but what was the name of the song? Because y'all know my memory bad, and I ain't taking no notes.
It was the Taylor Dane. Wasn't it Taylor Dane? Tell It to My Heart.
Yes.
No.
Was it? No, it was totally. It wasn't totally Eclipse of the Heart.
Totally Eclipse of the Heart.
Was it Total Eclipse of the Heart?
Totally, and that's not Taylor Dane.
And I'll be honest, that's not Taylor Dane. That's Oh my God, I know who that is because I said it last night. But I'm shocked that they never did that song before. Oh my God, I know
it's hard. It was hard.
I was
my mom not even here to tell me because my mom loves that song totally.
Me too. Bonnie Raitt.
Total Eclipse of the Heart.
But I love that song.
Yeah, Bonnie Tyler.
Bonnie Tyler. That Bonnie Tyler. That's who it is.
I know the song. When I saw Juicy and Kenya as the lip syncers, I thought we was getting ready to get us a show.
We didn't already say who it is. He over there asking his mama.
Oh, he walked away too fast.
Right. We already figured it out. The people told us.
Oh, because my mama loves that song.
A beautiful song for the wind machine. It was very dramatic.
It was a great song for the wind machine.
That's my favorite part. I'm sorry.
Kenya has known the words the last couple of times she listened.
She knew that Patty song.
She's been doing good with the words.
She knew that Patty song too.
She has. But I must say this, but she's not the only one that don't be knowing the words, and she the only one that they called out. Don't do that to her.
She's not.
Exactly.
True. And they said they said that was a moment like when that happened in real time, they said that she literally almost quit. Because it was like, why are you calling me out? They said she went in the bathroom and she was crying and she literally almost quit.
They do that a lot to her, and I do not like it.
On that stage, you call her out.
And I'm talking about Michelle Visage. Remember, Michelle Visage was the one that said it. And they said after Michelle did that, they said that she went in the bathroom and was crying and she was really getting ready to quit.
I can understand it because it seemed very, I'm not going to say mean.
I just didn't understand where it came from. Like, you're like you said, she ain't the only one that's fucked up words.
No. Y'all done have Valentina try to lip sync with a mask on. So,
sure.
Anyway, right. To me, Juicy's Fitted Sheet won that lip sync. It was just real beautiful with the song. Juicy did do a little bit with her face, and she gave us a little performance. But it was the Fitted Sheet that won it for me. It was really beautiful with the song.
Yeah, it was laundry day. It was giving laundry day and singing. It was giving very much.
They did that song.
That was the Fitted Sheet for me.
If that was the same song but no wind machine,
it was giving Tide. It was giving Tide commercial.
And I think Angel Wings was digging in Kenya's shoulders because she was.
I thought she was going to take them off.
She should have.
I thought she was gonna take them off and just have them out like, well, you see, y'all girls don't wear these. Listen, I will make every garment that I bring on Drag Race for me to just
remember they laughed at Silky, but Silky's outfits were lip sync ready.
Right, remember? She was ready to do so.
If I would have had the lip sync, I was ready, and she said
I was ready to do so. And I always said, I said, why do they why they don't just have their stuff altered to if they have to lip sync? Them wings would have had a piece that when I open them, they stay right there, and they be blowing, and I'll be floating around next to them or some shit like that. Child, they don't be thinking. I don't know, but I love you, Kenya.
She don't have to lip sync. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe look again. That stuff is that all that stuff is extra. All that when you a seamstress, you try, especially when you know what you're making it for. You making it for Drag Race. Oh, they charging extra for that.
That's fine. I mean, it is what I mean. You there for a reason. You're gonna spend some sort of coin on the race. You're gonna
spend some sort of coin, but when you have to make potentially 10 runways, really 15 runways, because some of the runways they like the ball where you don't know if you got to do three runways and all of that. Like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but when it may not seem like a big upcharge, but if it's an upcharge, even if it's just $100 upcharge, you multiply that by 15 on top of on top of the fact that you already paying $700-800 for the dress to begin with.
I would say
that shit is yeah, it's probably more than that. I'm just guessing, but still, that's not cheap. And trust to believe they charge because these designers know exactly what's going on. They know what you're getting these dresses made for.
Now it's somebody because the new, it ain't new, but Project Runway has another Drag Race girl. Damn it.
Well, this season?
Oh, other than Utica?
Yeah. But Utica was on last season. You talking about on the new season?
There's a new.
Did Utica win?
No. But she should have. I would say that, but she should have.
Oh, Utica always. She should have still won for that camping bag dress. Like,
yes,
that still goes down in history.
Thank you, Prophet. Q is on the upcoming season of Project
Runway. I don't know who Q is.
Q from Drag Race.
Safari season. Remember they did You Won't Break My Soul, and she looked like she was about to break her soul, her leg, her hand, her hip, everything.
I might have to go back and watch it because I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, and Plain Jane is gonna be her guest 1 week. They've already said that.
Why are we making Plain Jane? I do not like Plain Jane at all. Mm-hmm. She is plain. Why is this not?
I will say this: Plain Jane is making the best out of her 15 minutes of being a villain. Like she's not my favorite person, but she is definitely making the most of her.
Because she knows who to try that shit with.
She done spent it over there to the House of Villains.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's definitely,
and from there she might take it over to Traders. You never know.
Yeah.
Nah.
You gotta milk it while you can. I wouldn't want to play the next Drag Race on Trader. It's a couple that can go before her, but but that's all I want to mention.
And while we at it,
I don't want who talks about Project Runway. I don't know.
While we at it, we can get rid of Corey King too. No shade.
I don't know how he became a thing.
I don't know. I don't want to say what I'm going to say on.
I don't know. It's something for everyone. Corey King's TikToks are not for me. I don't find them funny, but
no. Are you too shady for the stuff that you give to me? You for the amount of shade that you give, girl, you're not that girl. In my opinion, no shade. God bless you. Have fun with you and your little queen.
Because they're still together, right?
Who?
Yeah.
Corey and Lydia.
Lydia Butthole Collins and I want to say what I want to say, but I'm not gonna say it.
Well, then don't say that you're not gonna say it if you ain't gonna say it.
Because now we want to know.
Right, because now we want to know.
Well, we can back. I'll say it backstage, and I think I said it before.
Well, I don't follow either one of them. I don't really care.
I don't either.
Good luck to them. That's the end of the episode. We'll be back next week. I believe it's going to be on Dee's channel.
Hopefully, because like I said, I'm gonna try because I know my internet was
just say it because not everybody
today. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't that bad.
It's at the end of the night, so just say it.
Okay, I will say it.
Oh, look,
I will say this. God bless Corey King.
To hear it.
But before, I think, and it's probably this that's making me say it, but I will say this, and there are some people that are like me. I think she's more appealing to this than this. I'm gonna say it that way.
Look, you could have said that.
I don't get it.
I agree. She
well, okay. Well, my black ass don't understand it. My black ass don't get it. Now, Safira, I get. Corey King, I don't get it.
I don't think she's trying to be
Hershey, I get.
So it's
something probably not, but I want to. I'll say next stage, but because I see this is I don't know how to say it PC. I know how to say it.
Like we got it. We understand what you're saying. We got it,
and we all agree.
But was it?
Yeah.
I just she doesn't appeal to me.
I mean, she didn't appeal to me on the season. Like I wasn't a fan on the season, so
me.
And I think her TikTok is just her. Like I don't know what she did on TikTok. I don't know what she did on TikTok before the show because I didn't follow. But at this point, I feel like all your TikTok is just you being shady.
And that's the thing. You don't have the talent to be shady.
Well,
that's my thing. Girl, your outfits were. You can pad down. Give her a Dunkin' Donuts endorsement deal next to Megan Thee Stallion. Sure.
Next to Megan Thee Stallion.
Because Megan does Dunkin' Donuts too. That's why I said that. Megan has a Dunkin' deal. And in her defense, she did a lot of Dunkin' colors, and then she came in with a Dunkin' cup, and it was cute. Brandon, I'm here for it.
I didn't even know that.
But I just for some reason
on Drag Race, because we done hit the hour mark, and I don't have nothing else to say about it.
I don't say nothing. I would just say that if Really Be and Kiss My Cheeks, if y'all did not see the clip of Ebony LaBelle from Drag Race Canada lip syncs, go look them up. I told y'all that she was eating Drag Race Canada. I think she should have won. And she did an actual dip. Shout out to Ebony LaBelle. I think you should have won.
I have to turn my world of wonder back on. I took it off so I can't see all the spin.
I don't. Yeah, and they keep sending me like, "Well, come back and what are you look at what you're missing?" And I'm like,
I was only there.
You know what? With mine, which I would love them to bring back.
Thank you.
And I do have some ballroom tea. I low-key has some. I mean, it's kind of old tea, but Brooklyn's not in the House of Mugler no more.
You told me that last week.
Brooklyn.
I told you that last week.
Yeah, when we were back
that last week.
You told us that last week. No, you told us that Brooklyn was. Yes, because I said, so is she a 007 now? And you were like, well, I don't know, but she's not Mugler. You told me that.
I did, but that wasn't last week.
It wasn't last week.
But you're right, it wasn't last week, but you told me the last time I was on the panel, we talked about it. Yeah.
We did. And UK versus the world is actually very cute. See, that's what I'm saying. Season 6 of Canada was really good. Was very good. And Ebony LaBelle should have won. But yeah, but she was, I told y'all that she was talking shit about what's her name?
D, we're still live.
Oh yeah, before you start telling all that business. Yes. Well, with that being said, we will be back. Support everybody up here. They said real quick, you doing Love and Marriage Huntsville tonight? Really be?
I don't know because I don't know because I'm really kind of tired. I don't know.
If not tonight,
I try not to do Love and Marriage Huntsville because T and Scotty both do it on Saturday night. So I usually do mine on Sunday, so I'm not like in their traffic. But honestly, I don't know. I was going to do Bell Collective tonight, Because that ain't gonna take me long. Because that was some bullshit. But I don't know. It's already 8:30 now. I'm done for the night. I'm good. Okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all gonna get a full day tomorrow. Y'all gonna get Beyond the Gates, Bell Collective, Love and Marriage Huntsville. So y'all will get all that tomorrow. And maybe Chasing Atlanta, depending on Abby and El Teddy. Because El Teddy, I think, is traveling this weekend. So it's gonna depend.
Okay.
But, y'all will get Love and Marriage Huntsville tomorrow.
With that being said, same time, but at D's place next Saturday.
Yes. As well as I'm going to no, I keep saying I'm gonna post. What I am gonna do in a few minutes when we get off of this, I created my own little 20-second anime, Black LGBT anime. I'm gonna post it in my shorts. So look out for that. It's only 20 seconds, but it's cute. So go check that out. I know I keep promising. Okay. So I'm gonna do it.
All right, and I'll be back Thursday for Survivor. And with that being said, we'll holler at y'all.
Night.
Okay. Turn this off.